Hello, internets. Welcome back. Sorry I haven't been around, but I've been sick if you can't tell from my voice. But oh well. I'm bucking the fuck up and I'm here to make a video for you. I've got another Milo video. One of you commented in the other video is telling me about this, saying that you saw another snippet of Milo talking about how she figured out she's transgendered in a cringe compilation, and you found it and you sent it to me, or you shared it with me. And I checked it out and I was like, you know what? It's got to be on her channel. There's got to be the whole video on her channel. There's got to be. So I hunted it down, and yeah, I didn't watch it. I saved it to share with you guys, because I love you so much, and I just want you to share in my fucking pain. We're gonna do it together. Alright? Alright. Video is actually specifically called Figuring Out My Transgendered Identity. Who'd have thunk it? But oh well. Let's check it out.
Hello, internet. Woo.
Holy shit, is she like 12 or something in this video? What the fuck old is she?
I'm going to be talking about a thing today. Wow, profound, I know.
That penis you were dreaming about having? Is that the thing we're talking about? Is it?
A thing that I don't think gets talked about enough. Without further ado, here is how I knew I was trans.
Maybe when you put this video out, it wasn't talked about enough. But trust me, Milo, it's been talked about enough by now.
I didn't really have the traditional discovery of self being transness, like growing up, always being a little different, always like...
Oh, I don't care what the fuck you say. I'm pretty sure that you've always been a little different. Not in the trans way. Just different.
Being more tomboyish, always like wanting to do the things with the guys without really knowing why. That wasn't really me.
You weren't a tomboy? You weren't? Maybe you are a little special. Maybe you aren't just like everybody else. Let's find out.
I got into dance. We were watching two partners, like partner dancing, where like there was a guy and a girl and they were doing things.
You could have just said a couple dancing. Your communication skills really are lacking, aren't they?
And I don't know, it looked cool. The guy did some really awesome spinning thing. I'm not in dance anymore. Don't expect me to know things.
I don't expect you to know jack and shit. Trust me, I really don't.
And I thought what he was doing, the dance that he was doing, it looked really cool. And I wanted to do that. And then the teacher said that I couldn't do it because girls have too wide of hips to do the spinny thing that he was doing. And I kind of didn't take that in oh, I guess I'm never gonna do that. Better learn how to do these pretty female things. I was like, no, that's not happening. I'm gonna learn how to do this pretty awesome dude spinny thing.
You go. Yeah, you do that. I bet you can. You look pretty small, so you probably have pretty narrow hips, so you can probably do it. Fuck that teacher. Fuck her. I cuss too much, don't I?
My gender identity really didn't come into question until more around 7th, 8th grade.
Why'd you tell the story then? What the fuck does that have to do with figuring out your gender identity? I mean, you just said it didn't. So why did you just tell us this really dull, stupid fucking story? That's not what we're here for.
When I was questioning my sexual orientation, and I was like, huh, well, don't think I'm straight. I kind of went back and forth on like straight or being a lesbian and am I bi? Like what? You know, just the whole thing. I didn't really feel like I was straight and I didn't really feel like I was a lesbian.
So you're attracted to both male and females? What does that have to do with being transgendered? I mean, I'm attracted to both male and females. That's my sexual orientation. It's not my gender. It has nothing to do with gender. When I was figuring out that I was bisexual, it never ever crossed my mind that I was transgendered. Once again, what does that have to do with this? What does your sexual orientation have to do with figuring out you're transgendered? We're not here for that. Get to the point.
I remember thinking like, oh, I'm just like a gay guy. Why can't I be a gay guy? Oh wait, no, you're being stupid. You can't be a gay guy. You're not a guy.
Okay. Now, like I said, I'm sick. So my cognitive ability is not completely on point. But is it just me, or how in the hell do you go from thinking you're a lesbian or bisexual to thinking you might be a gay man? Now I understand it's supposed to be a story of how you figure out you're transgendered, but when it comes to the sexual orientation part, there's a huge difference, gargantuan difference between lesbian and bi and homosexual man. Am I losing it? Is it me? It could. No, she's just fucking crazy.
And then if you were a gay guy, you'd be straight and I didn't know things.
Obviously, you still don't know things. I'm just saying.
But me finding out my sexual orientation prompted me to be a lot more active in the LGBT community, and I met a lot of people, and I started watching a crap ton of YouTubers that were LGBT, and around this time I found Alex Birdie. I found his YouTube. I found the YouTubes.
I don't know who that person is. I may have to check them out.
I ended up getting in a relationship with a trans guy. Relationship didn't work out, but I was more intrigued into the trans community, I guess.
Interested in the transgendered thing because you dated a transgendered person? I mean, I've been in a relationship with somebody who got me interested in Initial D. And I think I'd be interested in Initial D before that. But Initial D and being transgendered are, well, really fucking different.
And I started identifying as genderqueer / I don't know what I am, but I don't think I'm a girl, that type of thing. And I probably identified as genderqueer for about a year, and then I just had this epiphany, woo! You're trans. You're a guy.
Oh my god. Guess what? Guess what? I watched Initial D. It might be slow, but I liked it. I'm an Initial G gender person now. Yep. Initial D. Watch that shit, bitch. Watch it.
And then I told people that, and that was cool.
That was cool. That was like, the whole point of everything is, it's cool, man. I'm cool now. I'm transgendered. I'm cool. Ooh, look at me. I'm cool. I'm a transgender, and I'm cool. I'm so cool. I'm still wearing this ugly fucking shirt. I still have no style, but I'm cool. Look at me talking. I'm just wearing t-shirts. Many faces of Spock. I like Spock. Shut up.
And I can't really explain how it came to me. It just kind of was like, yeah, that makes sense. And I don't know, I've stuck with it since, and that's cool.
Good to stick with things. Yeah, it's good to make up your mind when you're 12 years old and never change it. Yep, it's a good thing. Good thing. Because, yeah, you get the world figured out at 12 years old.
Whenever I made an advancement in figuring out my sexual orientation and gender, I went back and forth on it a lot to begin with, so I wasn't like, yeah, I'm trans.
I say it again. Real transgender people don't have epiphanies about it. Don't go back and forth about it. They know.
And then, like, steady on, I'm trans, woo. Like, I questioned it further, but I since then I have always identified as trans, of the FTM variety.
Variety? Typically it's either FTM or MTF. It's not really a variety. There's, just like with genders, there's two. There's two to choose from. This isn't a variety pack. There is no, what flavor do I want to be today?
Yeah.
Seriously, did she just do the same thing I just did? I swear to God I didn't watch this first. I swear to God that was just, oh my God, am I thinking like Milo? Am I connected with Milo mentally? I must be sicker than I thought I was. Oh, fuck, I need to take my temperature.
I don't really have many tips for figuring out your sexual orientation and gender identity, which was a thing that I really struggled with, because when I was questioning myself, I would go to people talking about how they knew their identity, and they were just like, you just have to figure it out for yourself. And to me, that didn't make any sense because I didn't know how to figure it out.
Dumbass. Didn't make any sense to you? You actually asked transgendered people, and it didn't make any sense to you. Maybe that should have fucking told you something. If all the ones you were talking to, possibly real transgender people, were telling you this, and you didn't understand it, maybe that's because you're not transgendered. So you can't fucking understand it.
But really, whenever I just like stayed calm about it and didn't try to make a big deal.
All these videos about it really shows that you're not making a big deal out of it.
I guess when I had my epiphany of I'm trans was really just me accepting what I guess had always been there, and I just been denying it, I guess. I think that a lot of figuring out what your label is.
Why do you want a label? Don't label me, motherfucker.
Or figuring out your identity is just a lot of going through the grieving process.
You shouldn't have felt grief. You should be fucking happy. Grieving my fucking ass.
Being that different isn't easy, so I think a lot of what I went through was similar to the grieving process, and then I guess just me figuring out my label was the accepting bit of it. Thanks for watching, guys. I will probably.
You can see her boobies.
I don't know how you turn this thing off yet. Did that do it? That is still filming.
Obviously, she hadn't learned to edit yet. Gotta admit, this video wasn't as horrific as I thought it might be. But that was kind of fucking irritating, to be perfectly honest. I was expecting some shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was fucking shit. A lot of useless information we didn't need to know. But, you know, it all just comes down to, you're an idiot. Oh. Okay, maybe I made it more entertaining. I don't know. I know that I'm a little bit loopy. So maybe I was more entertaining being kind of stupid and off my rocker. I hope you still enjoyed it, though. I mean, it's kind of nice to do this shit together. I know that was probably a little bit different in this video. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm sick, so I'm not completely on ball. But, you know, whatever. We'll see. You should have seen me trying to get this fucking video started. Me trying to do the intro was rather amusing. Maybe I'd make a little compilation of my idiocy and put it at the end so you could just see just how not quite there I am today. But anyways, thank you for watching. I will find something more interesting to watch. I've got some parodies, comedy, satires coming that are completely original work that aren't me watching a video and making commentary on it, so be on the lookout for that as well. And to all my new subs, thank you so much for subscribing, and I am hoping that I can continue to put out content better and better all the time, and improvement. And yeah. God, I suck tonight. But hey, I'm here. Oh, my ear just popped. And my throat is sore. Thanks. See what you fucking do to me? Okay. I'm gonna go take my shirt off and get a hot drink and soothe my throat. And yeah. Have a good night. Bye. I'm retarded today. Hello, Internet. Hi, Internet. Hi, Internet. Welcome back to another... I did that for too long. Hello, Internet, and welcome... I did that for too long again. Start over. And hello, Internet. Hello, Internet. Hi. Dumbass. But this all sucks as well. God. I think I have an interesting video for you. I think I do. I haven't watched it. Once again, I'm going to be watching it for the first time with you because I love you. No. I don't know. If I met you, maybe I would love you. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? But I've been sitting around going, God, I want to make some fucking videos. I've gotten some new subscribers, and I've just all of a sudden disappeared, and they're probably like, what the fuck does this person ever put out any videos? I don't like that either. Hello, Internet. That was stupid. I'm sick.